Hey everyone, and welcome to today's show. It's me, Isaac, your host, with
Colleen Womack.
As she was with us before about 2 weeks ago when we were at Kroger.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Yes, an adventure. We got cookies, pizza.
I don't even remember what we did. What did we do?
It was for our Halloween Singers Club potluck.
That's right, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
She bought the cookies, but she didn't get to eat the cookies she got. And I bought pizza, and I wasn't even got a first piece of the slice.
So we didn't even get anything.
And then somebody stole 3 of my prizes of Halloween necklaces I was going to give out.
You know who you are.
You do. I know you. Though I won't find you. Unless I was Sweeney Todd, then it might be something else, you know?
Something else.
Something else, because if you know Sweeney, if you're sitting down in the barber's chair, well, it was a nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice life. Hope you said all your goodbyes.
Yep. Because you'll be in
You're gone.
Mrs. Lovett's oven being fed to other people.
So, I mean, if you're cool with that, that's great. But
Yep. You know,
watch out.
have a little priest, a Marine, or a peasant, or, you know.
I don't know him anymore. I don't know him anymore.
She does know me. See, what happened, guys, was she saw a video of me earlier.
Doing Sweeney Todd.
Doing Sweeney Todd.
It was creepy.
Which none of y'all have seen because I never posted it. Because you probably all...
You would never watch him again. Because you'd be like, serial killer.
No.
Yes, you would.
I love her. This is the part where she normally says, I love you too.
I love you too. Just don't ever come at me with a knife.
I don't carry a knife.
You never know.
See, what's funny is, you know, I'm going to talk to you in my mind, telekinesis, whatever the word is, you know. So I'm going to my viewers, so just listen.
See what I mean? Something.
So, what did y'all think?
You have to watch the video. You have to post it now.
No, I really don't. Basically,
I'll leak it out.
Deserve to die, Mrs. Lovett's even you and I. But you know what? We're in the 21st century. We don't have to do that. We're not in the 18th century. We're not in London, in Liverpool, where Sweeney Todd took place.
And that is what purpose?
Well, you know, he was mistakenly charged, you know.
People die all the time.
Yes, you know
They get into innocent little traps. Everything's gonna be fine. You think the guy at the counter is just some nice, innocent man, and then he slits your throat. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
So now you want to be careful when you go to your own barber.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to your barber, make sure there's other people around, okay?
And surprisingly, this is 2014. Lynching was recently brought back within 2-3 weeks ago. That was a long time ago where things happened, and now it's coming back. And then we saw a picture. Somebody thought it was funny for a Halloween prop. I mean, like, really?
I mean, seriously.
We are in a 21st century open-minded society. Most of us are open-minded, but yet some of us are not, which they want to live in their old traditional ways, while some of us would like to still keep the traditional alive, but with more modern you know, living.
I mean, it's just crazy.
For example, if you say the 70s, you're getting paid $1.90. Now minimum wage is $7.25. Supposedly should be $10. Are we getting that $10? Kind of. Not really.
Not really.
Some of us are still getting $8, $9. Minimum wage maybe $13, depending where you live, depending what state. And you know, as timing how things go and evolve and change, things are still at its pace.
Yeah. Inflation does a lot.
Yeah. There was this, I remember watching this, reading the other day on Tumblr. There's this girl. She says, "Are you Collins?" or something. It was like some guy. So some celebrity. So she put in all the $1 bills, his name, "Are you something Collins?" You know. And it was until the time he got this dollar. He put it on Twitter. And he's like, excuse me, whoever did this, did you know this is deflating the amount of the economics, money, because over $1, how somebody wrote something on this saying that this is the person, because she was trying to see if it would ever get to him, and it finally did make it to him after all the I wouldn't say 100, but the $1 bills, like all the $1 bills that she ever had, money flies everywhere.
Right.
But money does fly somewhere else too, up or down the scale, from deflation and inflation.
I feel like I'm in economics right now. That's not a good feeling.
Yeah, economics. Go back to high school, learn it. Your senior year, junior year. I did junior year. I was ahead of everybody in my history class, so I took it all early.
Of course you were. Because you're you.
Compared to others, even my science classes. So say, for example, in 10th grade, everyone was learning biology. I was learning environmental science. But by the time it came to the tax test, I don't remember nothing. I had to remember using for my notes from a year ago while I was learning 9th grade in the summer school.
Right.
Yeah. So that just shows you.
I'm pretty smart, but you make me feel dumb. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
I'm just like, get through it.
Since middle school, I've been taking early classes. My mom has pushed me.
Overachiever.
That's my sister. But yeah, I took more classes during summertime and also since middle school. The first one in middle school was health.
I was just trying to get through it. I mean, I made A's, but I'm just trying to get through it.
Yep. Good times, good times. Don't you ever wish you could go back to high school and do something else with your life than now that you could have changed maybe?
I don't think so. I'm pretty content.
Content?
Yeah.
So nothing out of the ordinary. Maybe,
Maybe more musical theater.
Musical theater?
Yeah.
What happened then?
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't do it?
I didn't do it. I would have done it.
My.
I would have done it. Started singing earlier. Never really thought about it. Piano all the way.
I think what I would have changed was maybe stayed more with my K and AP classes.
Of course, that's such a thing that you would do. Of course.
Because
that
maybe if I had the chance with that other counselor before she left, before the other one I had, she was like, oh, so we're going to go. I mean, I was supposed to have help choosing as a high school student.
Right.
She didn't help me. And by the time it was already springtime, where are you going? I mean, I was barely going. And here I am. Here I am still. I won't say where. There's some of you already know where. But hopefully I go to DBU soon. I got to audition a good piece. I don't know what song yet still. So I'm changing my January audition to March, I believe.
Smart move.
Yeah.
I want to do the March just because it's late. I'm like, no.
Because
I'd rather do it later.
Because at the moment we're practicing more all-state songs. And we have to prepare for it if we do make the process. And then we have to perform in February. So that will give us more time.
Yeah.
For now.
And I'm looking at music for the new musical, doing the callbacks.
And we kind of eliminated the process who's going to be out if they don't do the all-state and whatever and all stuff. So we already know who.
Yeah.
Or already. And
just gotta do it.
Yeah. I'm going to try.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh, I'm going to try. And she's going to try.
Yeah. I may actually have a shot.
Yeah, I mean, being at the hotel and have your own bed and eating good food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never done anything like this before, so
She hasn't.
I haven't.
You'll love it.
Okay. If you say so.
And I'm the photographer and video guy at there as well.
Oh. Okay.
So we'll keep our show live over there.
We'll do it. Okay.
Yep. So Halloween's on Friday, within 2 days right now, and it's only a Wednesday. And we were discussing earlier, well, sometime soon, even earlier, way back, we might watch Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Maybe. And one of our good friends are returning back. April's returning.
I'm so happy.
So maybe we might watch movies at her house, or maybe we might go to a haunted house. Really, we might not go to a haunted house. You know what their themes is? Almost all of them are
what?
Clowns and something else. It's because of that one show.
I've never been to a haunted house.
But see, what was it? That one show they show on cable.
I don't have cable. So
I don't know. Okay, the one like Adolfo watches, like Hi, Adolfo, if you're watching.
Hi.
You
We
know,
miss you.
The Coven, the Asylum. But now that there's two.
You pretty much described every single horror movie out there. So that really didn't narrow it down.
Well, basically, it's just there's just I don't know. But anyway, basically
figure
they're
it out
all
later.
clowns and something else. But it's kind of pricey, like $20, $25 just to enter.
Really?
Yeah.
So I never really did Halloween. People where I used to live, we didn't really do Halloween a lot because we kind of have our own little Halloween horror story. I'm not gonna get into that.
Or Beggars Night.
Yeah, I mean just like so
It's-
we never really did it. Like I didn't go
Beggars-
trick or treating as a kid at all.
Beggars is night. It's some places where basically you trick or treat, where you go door to door for candy before Halloween, the night before
Oh, we
Halloween.
didn't even do that. Like nobody did it. Like I'll tell you about that later. I'm not doing that now because like no.
I did trick or treating where I used to live by my grandma's. I decorated the whole entire place outside with spider webs and all this other stuff. But then until I moved to Katy by my middle school year, no Halloween outside. Only Christmas. I did Christmas. But then by senior year of high school, I stopped decorating Christmas even out to college because I've been so busy and I'm the only one that does it.
Really?
So, yeah, with decorations.
Uh-huh.
My brother and sister stay inside and like unless I call them. But then what's worth it for them? Like, what do I have to make a price, for them to help? So I haven't put decorations in a while, except my Christmas lights in my room. So some of y'all have seen, I do have Christmas lights in my room.
Now?
All year.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't see it.
And I'm gonna. It was with me in that one video where I was singing no 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 no.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but half the lights
Man.
are working now. Half
Yeah.
the lights are not working since they're already dead. They started to die off since August because I use them every night instead of a little night light. I use Christmas lights, and I gotta go buy a new one later on. I go to Target. Target, I'm sponsoring you right now when I buy your Christmas lights. Yeah, it's one of my favorite stores. I love to shop.
Okay.
Also Walmart. Hi Walmart. I'm gonna buy later on from you, maybe from Wizard 101, $29 bundle with the otter and yada yada when I get my next paycheck. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see you live real soon for part 2.
All right.
Bye guys.